For the fourth time, iLead is organizing Future Vista, the new age careers.
My first question is with Ritvika ma'am. Can you please provide us an insight about how are changing traveler expectations reshaping traditional tourism business models?
In the last, I'll say I've been in this industry for 8 years, 8.5, and I have seen a significant shift. So we are a traditional travel agency where we used to do everything. We do everything related to travel. So my experience with customers have been like, people would come to me, would ask me for a few, give their details, we would prepare a package and give it to them. But in the last 5-6 years, the customers have been much more well informed about a particular destination. They would know what they are. It's not like a alien concept to them that I want to go to say Europe today. I will know which are the places exactly I want to cover. And people had a tendency of covering a lot in a less time before. The traveler experience, the basic idea of travel has changed over the years. People want to do 2 destinations but want to do it in details. That's how we've seen travel change in the last. I have seen travel change in the last 8-10 years, I would say. Internet and social media plays a huge role here. Artificial intelligence, AI plays a huge role here. I can just type down a destination saying that this is my budget, this is how long I want to be at a particular destination, and give me a itinerary. ChatGPT will do that for me. Copilot will do that for me. So travel agents as travel agents are much more informed than we were before about a particular destination, because we have to study in that more detailing before we present something to our clients.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Prasulya ma'am, can you please give your views?
I agree with her. I have been in this industry for 10 years. I was not a travel person. I used to delve in traveling, but I was not particularly a travel person. I joined this because it seemed like a perfect opportunity to become an entrepreneur. That was my intention of building this company. One of the major differences I see from back when we started and now that we are here is the price is not a factor anymore. The price is one of the factors now. Initially, we had to compete with agents for the most, least priced packages. All of us, we are giving the same thing. Because see, when we suppose we want to travel to Rome, there are a definite number of places you want to see in Rome that you can see in Rome. Okay? But how you are seeing in Rome, that has become a factor now. Initially, it was not. Initially, you just give tickets, tell them you go this way, you do this, and you'll be done. And you give them the best priced package you had it with in your arsenal. But that no longer works now. I know that question was for the changing, but I will stress what has been actually constant. So many things have changed. Tech has changed. People have changed. People expectation, monetary terms, everything has changed. 2 things have not changed: the destination and the people. So the people interaction that was then is still very relevant now. And what you were traveling then, what you wanted to see then is still there. Like people who want to go to Rome, they will still want to see the Colosseum. But at that time, maybe the tickets were enough. But now they want a personalized guide. They want to visit at a certain time of the day. They want to visit the more hidden gems like the maze underneath. These are the kind of differences we have come across. So the overall core has not changed, but the peripheral has changed.
एक्चुअली जो इंडस्ट्री में बहुत कुछ चेंजेस आए हैं तो वो नेचुरल है। वो कोविड के बाद से बहुत ट्रैवल का जो इंथू लोगों में जो बढ़ा है, पहले उतना नहीं था पर उतना नहीं था, पर बाद में बहुत बढ़ा है, इंथू बढ़ा है वो। और लोग जो टीनेजर्स है कोविड के बाद वो और ज़्यादा नए डेस्टिनेशन एक्सप्लोर किए हैं.
What emerging travel trends have you had the most immediate impact on your operations?
Social media. Influencers are showing them a certain picture, and that's where they want to jump the bandwagon. I will give you a most distinct example: Georgia. You will see so many reels saying Georgia is the cheapest Europe destination you can find, is the next Europe, and it's everything is cheap, 5 days is enough, and everything. I'll tell you, Indians cannot go to Georgia. It's one of the most difficult destinations to go to Georgia because of our passport, because of the visa restrictions. You can easily go to Georgia if you are an Indian, if you have a residence permit of the Gulf countries, or if you have a valid visa from Japan, Europe, or USA. Us travelers, we do not have those things, right? So that is where it has become a mismatch from what is trending and what actually is. Second thing is AI, ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will give them a very random itinerary which can never be matched in the actual real life area, because ChatGPT does not tell them what actually do you need to do those destinations, especially the visa and the routings. So I think that these emerging trends which influence people, but the execution comes to us. So at one point of time Maldives was trending, and what happened? The politics happened and Maldives is now a no-go.
Yes.
Right? Same with Turkey. So trends will come and go. Okay, the thing is that in spite of all the trends that come and go, you should have the capability to execute that at that moment and not linger on it.
People would come to us travel agents for, and do not depend on the internet on, is mostly flexibility,
Okay.
and a personal touch, and maybe a time frame. So today you've seen something on social media saying, say, ma'am said about Georgia. I would say the same for Japan. So Japan visa for the last few years were very difficult. Right now Japan has given a e-visa format. So people are like very, there are extravagant pictures of cherry blossom everywhere on the internet. People, that's what interests people to, travel more. Now, is Japan visa still that easy? No. You will have to show a bank balance of at least 12 lakhs per person to get a Japan visa. It does not take 1/4 of that money to actually go to Japan and come back.
Okay, so that's a new input for everyone, I guess. All those
So
anime fans.
Everything that we see on the internet is not true. And so that's what. And see, time frame and a personal touch is very important. If a couple is traveling with me, if the couple is going to a honeymoon trip with me or with a travel agent, we actually try to make it special by adding on a few things, maybe a few surprises for them. But when you do it through an internet portal, say you do it through Make My Trip, or you do it through Expedia, there are bunch, you do it through GoIbibo. They would not actually think through to do that for you. So these are the trends that has changed our business, I feel.
सब लोग एक्चुअली क्राउड को इग्नोर करना चाहते हैं आजकल,
Yes.
दैट्स व्हाई दे चूज ऑफ बीट. तो वी आर ट्राइंग टू गिव दोज कस्टमर्स दैट एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ बीट, द व्यूज, द
Okay.
एक्सपीरियंस, द कामनेस.
What role does customer experience play in gaining a competitive advantage? Like, how would you like your customers to experience, like, for the to gain a competitive advantage over your competitors, or like that?
বেসিক্যালি আমরা যে এক্সপিরিয়েন্সটা আমরা দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করি, সেটা আমরা কাস্টমারদের যেটা আর কি প্রমিস করি, সেটা হচ্ছে বাকি কোম্পানিরাও তো প্যাকেজ সেল করছে, আমরাও
Okay.
যে এক্সপিরিয়েন্সটা ওটা প্রমিস করি সেটা হচ্ছে নর্মাল যে আইটিনারি প্রোভাইড করে, আমরা একটু চেষ্টা করি একটু অন্যরকম সার্ভিসগুলো দেওয়ার। যেমন অফবিট এক্সপিরিয়েন্স যেরকম বললাম, তো সেখানে যেরকম কী হয়, অনেক গ্রুপ থাকে, প্রাইভেট এরকম অনেক গ্রুপ থাকে যারা চায় যে ধরো রিভার সাইড বনফায়ার, যেগুলো নর্মালি হয় বাট সবাই করতে সবসময় অ্যারেঞ্জমেন্ট করা সম্ভব হয় না। তো এক্সপিরিয়েন্স একটা ম্যাটার করে, যেরকম অফবিটে একদম অফবিট, যেখানে আশেপাশে মানে কয়েক কিলোমিটারের মধ্যে কিছু নেই। তো সেখানে কি হয়, তো তো ওরাই এক্সপেক্ট করে না যে অতটা অফবিট হবে, বাট আমরা চেষ্টা করি যখন ওদেরকে প্রোভাইড করি, তারা এখন এরকম অনেক কাস্টমার্সের থেকে আমরা রিভিউ পেয়েছি যে তারা খুব এনজয় করেছে, আগে ওটা কোনোদিন ওরা ওরকম এক্সপিরিয়েন্স করেনি।
Okay. So can you please give example of some places like that?
আমার বেস্ট এক্সপিরিয়েন্স আরও এরকম আছে, যেমন অরুণাচল প্রদেশে জেমিথাং বলে একটা জায়গা আছে,
Zemtang, yes.
অসাধারণ ভিউজ,
very
অসাধারণ, খুব সুন্দর, অফবিটের মধ্যেই পড়ে ওটা, এখনও নতুন এক্সপ্লোর হচ্ছে, ওটা এতটা পপুলার ছিল না, রিসেন্টলি পপুলার হয়েছে।
Okay.
আর নর্থ বেঙ্গলের দিকে সিকিম যদি আমি বলি, সিকিমের মধ্যে ডংজু ভ্যালি বলে একটা জায়গা আছে, খুব সুন্দর একটা জায়গা, এখন অবধি অতটা এক্সপ্লোর নয়, আস্তে আস্তে স্টুডেন্টরা বা যারা ট্রাভেলাররা তারা আস্তে আস্তে জানছে, তারা বুঝছে, তারা দেখছে। ইনস্টাগ্রামে তো তোমরা দেখবে, যদি তোমরা কন্টেন্ট ক্রিয়েটারদের ফলো করো তো দেখতে পাবে নতুন নতুন জায়গা, নতুন নতুন জায়গার নাম হিসাবে প্যাকেজ সেল হচ্ছে, ওরা অফবিট এক্সপিরিয়েন্সটাকে সেল করছে।
Nothing that, no work that you will do in life will be 100% foolproof. It is not possible because we are humans. We will make human errors, or there'll be people we are dealing with are also humans. They will also make human errors. That's normal. But the most important thing is that you don't just call, when the client calls you in trouble, you can just say that we can't do anything about it because we've done everything that we could. Suppose it's the fault of the client. Consider it to be the fault of the client. You can't just pick the call up and say, sorry, you missed the bus, we can't do anything about it. You will have to do something about it at that point. And that is exactly what you do if you're a part of this industry. We are a service industry, and every other service industry, it's true for all other service industries too. You cannot just say, it's very important, the moment, like ma'am said, the moment the client calls you up with an inquiry, that's when the customer experience starts, and it ends after you've taken a feedback of how they have been, even if they have been on not so good trip along with you. Customer experience is everything for us in this industry, everything, and it shapes the travel business. That is exactly what shapes the travel business. People is everything. Human connect is everything.
Okay, so how is artificial intelligence transforming the travel planning and customer experience, ma'am, if you can?
Artificial intelligence has come to my notice on business perspective say in the last 2 years, not before that. People wouldn't come out of ChatGPT and say, see, ChatGPT has given me this, can you do something close to this? Artificial intelligence has put quite an impact on the industry. I would say even VR has. So recently I found out there's a Bangalore-based agency. It's a startup. They are about 2-3 years old, but they're working well. So what they have done is they have put out a VR machine in a mall. Okay, so it's like you don't have to pay anything. You just have to go see the destinations, and it's a marketing strategy basically. So it's not possible for you to travel everywhere. It's not possible for my mother to climb up Kedarnath on a very homely homely example. It's not possible for me to take my family of 7 members to Europe immediately. But I can make them experience it. VR is helping us do
Yes.
that.
When you say the emergence of AI, I see it is the most useful tool available to us, honestly, because I believe that if you see it as a tool, you will be able to understand how to wield it, and if you wield it good, I think that will help you a lot. I'll give you an example. Let's not go to ChatGPT. ChatGPT is different. Let's go to artificial intelligence actually deployed by companies. Have you heard of this company called Atlas? There are
Yes.
lots of ads going around for
Yes,
Atlas
yes.
right now. So when Atlas approached us, I think 2 years back in 2024, it was a revelation. It was mind-boggling in the sense it revolutionized visa process. Because what they required is that you only upload the photo of your passport and your picture, and the application is ready. And believe it or not, it's true. That's how it worked. For visas like Vietnam, Dubai, and all of this, where your only requirement is the passport, or maybe 1 or 2 documents, which you just upload, all the e-visa. So we were very surprised and amazed at the technology. Then we came to know about the actual loopholes and the actual fallacies of an AI driven company. See, when you are projecting a product as an AI driven strategy, that product had existed before AI also, and people were handling it. People were handling it and delivering it as good as the AI. Okay, so when you put AI in the forefront and the people at the back, the few nuances that a human eye can catch and an AI can never catch, that comes into foreplay here. We had pizzas rejected only because the people at the back did not actually forward it to the embassy. So that is something in AI will not do. That is something the people still have to do. And if you rely everything on AI, it's not going to get done, even if your profile is the best profile in the world. So AI is a great tool only in the hand of the yielder, the one who is building it.
बेसिकली जो AI का जो इम्पैक्ट है टूरिज़्म पर, तो वो है कि अभी AI ही डोमिनेट कर रहा है हर एक इंडस्ट्री में, है। तो मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल दूँ तो मैम ने जो बोला वो तो है ही। उससे अलग से अगर मुझे कुछ बोलना हो तो मैं बोलूँगा कि आप सब बेसिक से स्टार्ट करते हैं। एकदम बेसिक आइटिनरी मेकिंग और ट्रैवल पैकेजेस जो होते हैं, तो सोचिए आप एक एकदम न्यू ट्रैवलर हो, तो आपको कहीं घूमना हो या आपको बेसिक आइडिया करना हो, तो आप क्या करेंगे? फर्स्टली पहले आप जानेंगे कि आपको क्या लोकेशन, कौन से लोकेशन में जाना है, उसका बेसिक क्या रूट है, उसका क्या बेसिक बजट फ्रेंडली और बेसिक डुलक्स पैकेज कॉस्ट क्या आता है। तो उसका बेसिक अगर आइडिया आप क्या करते हैं, पहले गूगल में सर्च करते थे। अभी AI में क्या होता है, अभी AI में आप सर्च करेंगे तो आपके पास पूरा प्लान डिटेल्स आ जाएगा ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड कि जितने भी कंपनीज में जितने भी लिस्टेड इंटरनेट में जितने भी लिस्टेड डिटेल्स है, आइटिनरी वाइज, पैकेज डिटेल्स, कॉस्टिंग एक्सेट्रा, एवरीथिंग वो आपके पास आ जाएगा। उससे आपको क्या होगा, एक नॉलेज आ जाएगा आपको। अगर आपको मैं बोलूँ कि आपको मैं एक AI बॉट का नाम बोलूँ, तो बॉट में आप जस्ट ट्राई लिखेंगे, आपका जो मैम ने पहले भी मेंशन किया है रितिका मैम ने, कि आप वहाँ डिटेल्स डाल देंगे आपको कितना दिन का आइटिनरी चाहिए, आप कितने दिन के लिए ट्रैवल करना चाहते हैं। सोचिए 5 यूनिवर्सिटीज़ के लिए ट्रैवल करना चाहते हैं, तो वहाँ पे आप अपना डेट वाइज लिख दीजिए, अपना कौन से लोकेशन में आप जाना चाहते हैं और बेसिक कौन सा रूट आप फॉलो करना चाहते हैं, वो आपको पूरा डिटेल्ड आइटिनरी विथ कॉस्टिंग दे देगा। उसमें कुछ शायद एरर आ जाएंगे, पर उसको आप फिगर आउट कर लेंगे आप विथ AI। तो AI का यही एक इम्पैक्ट हो रहा है, और भी बहुत कुछ है, पर मैं जस्ट यही बेसिक आपको बोलूँ। स्टार्टिंग फेज में AI से बहुत कुछ कर सकते हो, बेसिक ट्रैवल आइटिनरी मेकिंग से शुरू करके बेसिक पोस्टर बनाने से शुरू करके पैकेज डिटेल्स और ट्रैवल जो मेन होता है, थीम होता है, वो सब कुछ आपको सिंगल प्रॉम्प्ट में मिल जाएगा, सिंगल एक प्रॉम्प्ट।
Ma'am, how can we grow in this industry by ourselves? What should we do to enhance our abilities and how to gain confidence?
You just have to keep exploring. So basically what ma'am said, ma'am has mentioned about 5-6 work opportunities that are there in this industry. You have to figure out what works for you the best. I am public speaking for the first time. I don't know how many of you realize that, but I'm public speaking for the first time. There's always a first time, you just have to go ahead and do it.
Ma'am, but you look experienced.
I look experienced because I've worked in the industry. I have been working for 8 years, so I know what I am saying. I have an idea of the industry. So today when I was coming on the way, when I thought that maybe, so basically Madhupriya is my junior, okay, in college. So when and Kaustav is, he's not my junior, technically junior. Technically he's also a junior, but he was also one of our peers only. So when they reached out to us, I reached out to a few friends of mine. So I said that, see, there's something like this, I don't know if I should do it because it's the first time. And when I spoke to them, I realized, so my friends, peers can be very helpful sometimes, most of the times, mind you. So they asked me a few questions, and when I answered them back, they told me that you look prepared, you can actually go ahead and do it. So I think I can go ahead and do it the next time as well. So you just have to figure out what works for you the best. So because we run ma'am's company is a much bigger company than mine. On the respect, no, it's on a very general aspect. Like Shobhagos is a startup. Ma'am's is a experienced company. Ma'am is also 2 more years experience than I am, and I've been here for around 8 years. So my idea of running an agency is I have done everything. I look after operations, I look after sales. So everybody who's entering the door from the agency, they are trying to see who's a familiar face. They know me, I've been there for 8 years. They will come down to me and say, I want to go to this place. I'll be giving them an idea. You will have to give them a picture of the place that they're going to go to, even if you've not been there. So you know how much research you'll have to do on the place. So if I have not been to Anini, I'll have to give them an idea. They have to picturize Anini through my speaking. So you have to gain, like ma'am said, before doing masters, it's very important to gain experience of 1 or 2 years. It's very important. If you're not a part of the industry, it's very difficult for you to relate to what you study also.
For joining this industry as a fresher, what type of common mistakes we should avoid?
First and foremost, you need to know that making mistakes is the most human thing ever, and that you cannot escape it. The most important thing is that when you do make a mistake, how you learn from it and not repeat it. Okay, so do not go with the fear that you will make a mistake. Keep your mind open that even if you make a mistake, you can overcome it. You can do better. You can remedy it. Because in the travel industry, whenever you do a mistake, everything else comes later. How we remedy it comes first. How we try the client not to be affected or not to be too affected, that is important. Everything else, all the reprimandation, everything else comes later. So as long as you have a thinking process कि अगर मेरे से गलती भी हो गई तो मैं ये ठीक कर लूँगी, मैं किसी हालत में भी ये ठीक कर लूँगी, या फिर इससे सीख लूँगी, अगली बार से नहीं करूँगी, और तुम ये अपने मैनेजर को बोल पाते हो ना, that is enough for them. Because from freshers, we do not have that expectation that you will not make any mistakes. We make mistakes. I have made so many mistakes. So we'll never take into account that you will not make any. So you don't worry about it. Absolutely not.
How do you manage a client crisis or change in travel plans?
Yeah, we handle it. Initially, we used to handle it very badly. Okay, when we were starting the company, and midway they were like, मुझे ये पसंद नहीं आ रहा है, आप मेरा ये change कर दो, like you said, And we used to panic, and we were like, नहीं sir, just like she had said, नहीं sir, नहीं हो सकता है, आपको तो इसी पे जाना होगा, पैसा ये है, non-refundable है, ये वो, ठीक है. Yeah, this was our initial approach, which we realized from the very first trip, it's totally wrong. The client never came back to us. So when there is, first let me come to the traveler pinpoint. The traveler is not enjoying their trip. So because it's a learned experience, we ensure from the very beginning that how the trip should be, guaranteed for success. That is where experience comes. इस क्लाइंट को ये अच्छा लगेगा कि नहीं, पहले इंट्रोडक्शन से ही पता चल जाता है कि ये क्लाइंट डिफिकल्ट हो सकता है, ये क्लाइंट आराम से जा सकता है. द मोमेंट वी अंडरस्टैंड, जब हमें फिल्ट्रेशन मिल जाता है दिस क्लाइंट इज गोइंग टू बी डिफिकल्ट, वी पोजीशन आवरसेल्व्स एज दैट. ये क्लाइंट इज गोइंग टू बी डिफिकल्ट, मे बी ही नीड्स मोर हैंड होल्डिंग. एक चीज़ हम पहले ही बोल देंगे ताकि उसको बार बार पूछना ही ना पड़े. ठीक है, कोई भी चीज़ पसंद ही नहीं आ रहा है, देन वी गिव अप. Sometimes you should know when to give up. क्या हमें पता है कि इसको पसंद नहीं आने वाला है, but since ये पे कर चुका है, कुछ करके भी चला जाएगा. So not all of your clients are going to come back. Not all of your clients are going to be happy. But you should maintain what you think or what you have made yourself as correct. कि नहीं, लेकिन आपको अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, but we know for sure that this product is good because so many of our other clients have gone there and are happy. most common example is a hotel. कि पेरिस में एक हमारा स्टैंडर्ड होटल है, हम वही देते हैं क्योंकि 10 साल से उस होटल का कोई कंप्लेन नहीं आया है. एक बंदे को बस पसंद नहीं आया क्योंकि रूम बड़े नहीं है. पेरिस में कहीं भी रूम्स बड़े नहीं होते हैं, स्पेशली उन लोग के बजट में. तो समटाइम्स यू नीड टू वर्क. इफ इट इज वर्केबल यू वर्क, इफ इट इज नॉट यू नीड टू लर्न टू गिव अप. यू जस्ट से सॉरी.
When you attract a new client or a new customer, the branding is everything. So if you don't have a presence on social media, if you don't have a presence, if people don't know you as a person, people will not be willing to spend. People spend lakhs on travels. They would want to know where they're spending, right? So it's a very important thing. It's very, very important. It's one of the most important things.
Whatever limited resources you have now, we know that students have very limited exposure and money. So the only thing that is available to them is internet. And their mentors, their teachers, talk to them, take the knowledge and put it on the internet and find out what is all available there and what can they pursue.
নিজেরা ঘোরো, এক্সপ্লোর করো, যত এক্সপ্লোর করবে, যত মানুষ নতুন মানুষ সাথে দেখবে, নতুন কালচারে ইনভাইট করবে, তত তারা শিখবে, দেখবে, জানবে, বুঝবে। যতক্ষণ না তুমি না ঘুরছো, না বুঝছো, না দেখছো, এক্সপ্লোর করছো, ততক্ষণ ওটা নট দ্যাট ইন গুড ওয়ে।